Hello, Cancer. Welcome back in. Let's see what messages show up for you, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay. Reverse the roles if needed. Switch the cases. You don't have to force a reading on your situation, Cancer. What's coming your way? May 2025. Cancer. Angel of Balance. Working on your stability, emotional, mental, and financial. Wow, 7th chakra. Definitely your crown chakra is active. You're getting downloads. I see angelic presence here. Universe is blessing you with a lot of intuition and stability this month, Cancer. Overall, there's an energy where you have a wonderful hold over your emotional, specifically emotional and financial stability, I felt, right? Oh my, victory. Look at that. Very positive energy to start with, Cancer. I see you being successful in some matter. Yeah. Somebody coming your way, this person, specific person you're thinking about dealing with, or person on your mind. I see this person is entering a very spiritual realm here. A new door is opening for them. That's bringing a lot of peace and spirituality towards them. I see there the spirit is present around with a lot of positivity and peace. I see a wonderful flush of romance coming your way, Cancer, with your current partner, with somebody new you're thinking about dealing with. I see a wonderful flush of romance, your current connection blossoming, a new connection if you're single. It might be around you. I see a new door opening. And this bond is not just romantic or physical, it's very deep at the spiritual level it's connecting you to. Victory. Overall, this is pointing out to success. Okay, let's see. Cancer. I see success, victory. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter this month, May 2025. Let's see. You might be coming from a place where, or you can say this is the current situation we're talking about. I'm picking up there has been a lot of mind games, other parties interfering in the situation. And you're coming from a place of some disappointment. You were trying to work over something, maybe a specific communication or a project, and you're coming from a place where there is a little bit of disappointment here. Page of Cups. Somebody's getting ready to open up about something. 5 of Swords is pointing out to conflict of interest in your surroundings with this person, with other people, but we're going to see what is this all about. I see you patiently waiting for a big investment to give you a return. I see your focus is about some opportunity coming your way. I'm feeling that you're going to be victorious here. Again, you're waiting on to this can be a particular earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You might be quietly watching this person, or there are some hidden secrets here involved in the picture. I see some decision making when it comes to your financial management and business decisions, work-life decisions, and there can be a particular earth sign who is involved here. We're going to see that. Wow, the earth sign is here. We have the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You might be dealing with an earth sign, or the one you're thinking about dealing with, or a person on your mind is having a very strong influence of an earth sign in their surroundings. Wheel of Fortune. Wow. You're in love with this person, Cancer, or this is a lot of affection. I see some cycles with this person coming to an end. I see you very much ready to make an offer, or very much ready to confess your love to somebody. You know that this is the right time for perfect partnership, perfect relationship, perfect. You're manifesting the perfect organization in your life. But at some point I'm picking up there is some sort of secrecy involved in the picture. There might be some things that are happening behind the scenes, and you are careful about them. This is a sneaky approach. So you might be doing something shady, or you're keeping something uh, hidden here, maybe from this person or somebody. You're looking backwards to something. I'm going to clarify. I am feeling here, Cancer, that whatever you're working over, you're eventually getting victory, or you're being successful there. But the problem lies at a point where you feel that somebody is coming behind you, or you're being just careful about your secrets getting revealed. I see very careful, secretive, and secretly something being done here. We're going to clarify on this, of course, in a moment. But there is a strong intention to make a confession, specifically express love to somebody you feel is the right person at the right time coming into your life. There is some chapter or some cycle coming to an end. I see some karma, some conflict has been created in the recent past, but this can be you or the person you're dealing with. There is love that you want to work over, and specifically for your love and affection, you're getting ready to end some cycle somewhere. Okay, this is for Cancer. This person here, Cancer, is loving the new start that's happening between you and them, or they're quite prepared to have a new beginning. You make them feel like home. This is very home energy for advance. This is homecoming, getting back together, union or reunion. For advance is having a start here. This person has been longing for you for a very long time, or for some reason they have been waiting on to something, and I see you eventually coming to that point. I'm also feeling that this person has been waiting for a clarity, or waiting for the right time to burst out. I'm getting two different vibrations here. First of all, they have been waiting for some news or clarity in order to get into union with you. They might be relying on something, or they might be expecting something here, so that once that clarity comes, they can move forward with you. Secondly, I'm picking up that they're waiting for the right time to break a news, express something, tell you something. They're being impatient about something. They want to reveal to you something here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Wow, I see this is a wonderful partnership here. Wonderful partnership here. Cancer. This is something you both are matching. If you are Cancerian male, this person is definitely your ideal partner. Other way around also, you can reverse the roles, of course, but I'm picking up a very strong potential partnership that has long-term potential here. I see that you are on this mode where you are strong, silent types, and you are more about being very practical and setting your principles very clearly. What are you looking forward for when it comes to the partnership? I see your boundaries, your principles very clear here. This person, on the other hand, is feeling little guarded and conscious about what are you thinking. There might be an influence of an odd sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here in the picture, or simply this is about Page of Swords. They're keen to know something here. You're attracted to them for sure. There's a very strong attraction. Again, for some reason you're waiting for some closure to happen and you're moving on from it. That can be the reason why you're guarded. You're watching this person, you have eyes on them, but the reason why you're keeping or maintaining 1 arm's distance is that something is getting over and you're walking away from it, and you're patiently waiting before you reveal something, before you make something happen. There is some cycle coming to an end, and I see that this has happened very secretly, or you have planned everything very secretly, and you're very careful that before you level up and reveal something to this person, the attraction you have, the affection you have, the charisma you feel about them, you're waiting for the right time to reveal it to them. I do see other parties involved though. For few of you, this person. We're going to clarify on this person. This can be a third party if this is not your energy. This can be a particular third party in the picture. Let's see, this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are you waiting on to, Cancer? Okay, there is something that is still controlling you, or you're coming from a place that there has been something that was manipulating and controlling. Can be a fair male in your surroundings, can be a masculine energy in your surroundings, work, love, money. You were feeling an unfair control in your, okay, for a few of you, this can be an important male in your career, in your work life. Somebody who was controlling your finances, your potential rewards, promotion, financial security, financial stability. I see you waiting for something to ascend when it comes to your advance. Yeah, something to advance when it comes to your business, your success, your work life. But this person has been there in the middle of it. You're feeling controlled because of this person. I'm not really picking up anything romantic here, but somehow financially you are feeling controlled by this person, or this can be having some romantic aspect also, but there is unfair pressure or control coming into your life. I see you are getting rid of it eventually. We're going to clarify the Seven of Swords, of course, in the extended part. We would like to see what are you secretly evading here. When it comes to this person here, very intense, watching your partnership, your connection. This person is pretty focused, can be a third party. For few of you, you're dealing with somebody who is very secure when it comes to finances, very secure when it comes to money, and there are parties around them who are watching them very closely, intensely. Money matters. Yeah, there is a potential. For few of you, the one you're thinking about or dealing with, this person is getting a proposal or another opportunity around them when it comes to specifically love. There's a new person around them who is showing them keen interest, right? I see there's a potential third party energy. There's somebody attracted to this person or somebody trying to influence the person you like. Okay, though I do feel that the right time is finally coming in where you're ready to make a proposal and you both want to work on this partnership or companionship. You both want to come together here. But this third person watching intensely, Queen of Wands and Brunette energy, this is very strong, having very strong eyes on what is happening between you both. This person is having very strong influence here. Five of Swords, King of Swords. I'm feeling that somewhere you're very keen on setting boundaries. The one you're thinking about or dealing with, this person is very keen on setting boundaries when it comes to mind games in your surroundings, Cancer. And you're so ready to get rid of something that has a potential to create problems in your life. I see you coming from a place where you're ready to cut something out. I also felt there are mind games and there are potential manipulation coming from somebody's home or house, somebody's family. Can be a particular air sign or somebody who is maybe elder, maybe somebody very practical, bit experienced as well. This person is having their own say in the matter. You might be deciding to get rid of any sort of influence from this person and move towards the passion. For few of you, I'm feeling that there's a big obstacle when it comes to realize your passion for something or somebody here. There's an obstacle when it comes to you moving towards this person. Okay. Let us, before we wind up this part, I want to know, what is this earth sign bringing towards you? Why is this earth sign sitting right in the center of the reading? Let's see. Who is this King of Pentacles? Why are they sitting right in the center of the reading? Yeah, house, home. It's a very clear sign, Cancer, that somebody in your house can be a particular male who is very strongly influencing your connection with this person. There's a lot of interference coming from your home. I see there's some family matter that you are eventually getting rid of. That was an ongoing matter that was draining you emotionally, or there was an imbalance being created because of the situation. I see you moving forward and you being victorious there. And before you actually move towards this person, you're deciding to, making sense. You're deciding to wind up something, but you have very clearly this on your mind that you don't want this person to know about what's happening in this matter. I do see growth, I do see fruition, I see victory here. But this person is influencing the matter very clearly. They have a very strong influence on this matter. Okay? So in the extended part of this reading, Cancer, what we're going to see your side of the story, their side of the story, their feelings, your feelings, future actions towards each other, and couple of outcome cards, clarifying the outcome, couple of advices. We're also going to find out what is the sneaky thing going on. We're also going to find out why is this person getting impatient and what news do they want to break before you both eventually come into union with each other, right? So if you wish to continue, the link is in the description box for the extended. And for rest of you, thank you so much guys for watching. Bye, take care.